Listen, I just want to encourage you a little bit from the Lord today. I don't know where you are, but the word of the Lord to you today says, go forward. Go forward. You have stayed too long on the same spot, and it's time for you to move. Now you will need to tell me or tell the Lord which one you don't understand in the words go forward. Is it go or forward? How long will you allow remorse, regret, hate, self-condemnation to hold you down on the same spot? How long? Listen, whatever happened to you in the past may be terrible, but that belongs to the past. The Bible says 7 times the righteous man will fall, and 7 times shall he rise again. The problem is not in falling, the problem is in not rising again. As humans, we are not immune from falling or making mistakes, even as Christians. Yes, you made some mistakes in the past. Yes, you failed some things in the past. Yes, you did some things you're not proud of in the past. That is the past. Let the past be the past. Now it's time to move forward. It's time you go back to that failure and look at it in the face and step on it and use that failure as a stepping stone to your success. You need movement with progress. Let me tell you a quick story from the Bible about a man of God, one of the greatest prophets in the Bible and in the Old Testament and even in the nation of Israel. In the book of 1 Samuel chapter number 16, Prophet Samuel began to mourn over Saul the king. You remember that he anointed Saul as king, but then God rejected Saul and Samuel was very unhappy with it. He started to mourn. He mourned so much that he could not even do God's work. He couldn't even do the things God had called him to do. All he did was to mourn and mourn. And maybe that describes you. Maybe you are in a state of mourning over the past. Maybe you are regretting right now. Maybe you are even murmuring. Maybe you're blaming yourself. Or maybe you blame someone else. Or maybe you blame the system of where you are at. You think if the system was better, it could be better for you. You need to get yourself together. And that's the exact message God told Prophet Samuel. If it happened to Samuel, it can happen to anyone. But God told Samuel, he said, how long will you mourn over Saul? How long? Anoint your horn and go and do something for me. There is a work to do. The plan of God in your life is not on pause. It's still counting, and God is waiting on you. The program of God, the plan and the purposes of God in your life is still on course. Get up and start doing something for the Lord. Stop brooding over the past. Stop murmuring. God does not like murmuring. Stop blaming anyone. Stop blaming yourself. God told Samuel, it's not time to mourn. And the same word is coming to you today. It's time for you to get up and go. Imagine if Samuel did not obey. There will not be David. There will not be Zion. There will not be Jesus. There will not be Christianity. But because he listened, there is yet a future better than the present for you. It's time for you to move forward. Do not allow a temporary setback to do a permanent damage in your life. That's exactly what the devil wants. The enemy wants you to do exactly what you're doing. You lack energy, you are discouraged, you don't want to go on again. You think it's over. That's exactly what the enemy wants you to think. But listen, those are not your thoughts. They are the thoughts of the enemy implanted into your heart. And you need to get up right now and tell yourself, this is not my thought. You need to get up and fire the devil by doing exactly what the devil does not want you to do. You need to move on. You need to go forward. You need to press on. You have stayed too long at this mountain. It's time for you to move on. All you need is encouragement. And that is what you're getting now. Go forward. Stand up. Move on. You have a date with destiny. It's about time you keep that appointment. Lord bless you. I'll see you again another time.